And we're back. This Sunday is the 95th Annual Academy Awards. Here to slap me across the face for publicly insulting his beautiful wife, it's Crooked's own It's the one and only, the host of Keep It, it's Louis Vertel. Come on out, Louis. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing, Louis?
I'm great. I'm going to use the mic properly. I just want to say, your Mitch McConnell impression before, did he have a Liverpool accent? What was going on there? It was giving Ringo Starr.
That's really nice of you to say. When I do an impression, it is literally just that, an impression.
Oh, okay.
And you don't know what you're going to get.
You know who did a lot of impressions like that? Robin Williams. Like when he would do a little voice like this, like who were you imitating? Sometimes it was just like voices.
Yeah, they're just voices.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just wherever the Coke takes you.
Right, yeah.
All right. What is the Oscar controversy you personally care about the most this year?
This year, honestly, as just an obsessive viewer, not a writer on the telecast, just how we can possibly top the insanity of last year. Like, I'm just like, I remember sitting there watching the Will Smith thing and just thinking, I've never seen anything like this before. And it's not like I really even cared to talk about it. It's banked in my mind as this, there will never be another moment like this thing. So I don't know for better or for worse that we have to follow that up, but can we? I'm curious.
Yes, it was. You know, so many things have become so routine and so kind of corporatized.
Yes.
You know, the mobsters don't own the casinos. The award shows are pretty predictable. That really was a moment where, like, it felt like from before these things were televised, when these were just people, like, it was like almost like, do you remember in the very early seasons of Drag Race, they really didn't remember they were on television because they barely were. And so, like, they really just, like, winning this is what mattered. They wanted to destroy each other. They didn't think about the narrative. They didn't think about the story they were telling. I felt like it was from that time.
I want to say something about early Drag Race, too. Something that I think we're missing now is that in the early seasons, it was really, like, hardened queens who had just been out there at clubs, finally meeting up to, like, beat each other on television. And there was a real angst about that. And now they're all, like, nice and, like TikTok oriented. It's just like, I miss when there was just a resting, I'm 42 and I've had it energy about Drag Race.
I think that's right. Do you think a mob is going to storm the stage when Andrea Riseborough wins for To Leslie?
I'm going to be a part of the mob, supportively. That's my Jan 6 moment, yeah. Did you guys see To Leslie?
No one saw To Leslie.
I know. It's like 11 people altogether saw it, including like me. That's it. She really is amazing in it. Like she was always in my top 5 for the season. So it doesn't feel crazy to me that she's in the final 5 lineup. That said, she's been very scarcely seen this award season, and I think that's on purpose.
Yeah, it's the sort of thing like, I got the nomination. I probably shouldn't press my luck.
Yeah, right.
People, don't draw the evil eye. Can you explain the Michelle Yeoh Instagram controversy? And how we should feel about it?
Sure. So somebody on her team, may have been Michelle Yeoh, posted an article that said a lot of things, mostly just in support of her performance, but it also said, there's only been one actress of color to win Best Actress ever, but it's been 20 years since that happened. That was Halle Berry.
That was 20 years ago? God damn it, we are getting fucking old.
We're quite old.
Jesus, I was an adult. Keep going. Forget it. Keep moving.
But the gist of the article could be seen as, saying don't vote for Cate Blanchett or whatever, like anti-Cate Blanchett a little bit. And so people wondered if it was against the rules, basically. And of course, those are like gray areas just with Academy voting anyway. So she took it down. But people were mad at her for, because it was like the last day of Oscar voting too, so it could have swayed people in her favor, et cetera.
Hey, do you have any more questions about how Brendan Fraser became fat? Are you interested in any more dialogue about that? I've only seen hundreds of hours of of commentary about it.
Yeah, I remember the movie Shallow Hal. I'm not surprised we can still pull it off. No. It says science advanced in this area. I just don't really care. Yes.
Louis.
Yes.
The world knows you have a compendium of Oscar knowledge.
Yes.
Wisdom we've tested right here on this very stage. But we're going to put you to the test.
Okay.
All right. It wasn't enough to quiz you on this year's awards or past year's awards. We took a step back in our size too small Christian Louboutins, which the stylist made us wear, but neglected to mention we're so tight. Where was I going with that?
It's like
point
a
is,
parenthetical within a parenthetical. Go ahead.
a classic Lowly joke. We only call it Lowly internally. A classic love it or leave it joke. Lewis, you are now about to take not only Oscars trivia,
Okay.
but trivia about Spike TV's Guy's Choice Awards.
Oh, Jesus.
Viacom's celebration of all things Guy that ran, if you can really believe it, from 2007 all the way to 2016, as if Spike TV saw the nation elect the Guy's president and said, we should probably stop. We've done enough. Which is why we're calling today's quiz Men on the Oscars or the Oscars for Men.
Oh, my gosh. Can I call GLAD? Oh, my God. This feels violent.
Cate Blanchett is the only Oscar winner among this year's crop of Best Actress nominees. What films did she previously win for?
Just Cate Blanchett's win. So she won for The Aviator and Blue Jasmine.
Correct.
That's not a wow.
That's not it. Well,
yeah.
let's.
I can name all our nominations. Okay.
2 people have Nobel Prizes and Oscars. Who are they?
2 people have Nobel Prizes and Oscars. Is one George Bernard Shaw?
Correct.
And is the other one? It's not Kendrick Lamar. Who's the other one? Well, we could add this year Ishiguro, who's nominated for Living, but that's not who you're talking about.
And they have nope. That's
And
not who
the
I'm talking
other
about.
one is a Nobel Prize winner. It's not Pearl S. Buck, is it?
No.
Oh, who's the other one?
Singer.
Oh, Bob Dylan, of course.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Which of the following
A
was
Nobel. Yeah, you wrote songs. Yeah. Seems a little cheap, ultimately, right?
No, I think it's important that look, could they find someone people might not know a lot about and lift up incredible work that might be a bit more esoteric? Sure, they could. Or you can give Bob Dylan the award.
Right.
Did he even go? I don't even know that he went. Which of the following was not a category at any installment of the Guy Awards?
Oh, God. Okay.
Was it A, Naughtiest Cyber Vixen, B, Hot and Smart, The Ultimate Package, C, Jean-Claude Goddamn, or D, Hotter in Hell?
You're saying only one of those is fictional.
Only one of those is fictional. 3 of them are real.
Man, I just can't imagine Jean-Claude Van Damme would be much of a player culturally during that time. So I'm going to say that one.
No, incorrect. Oh. It was Hot and Smart. They only cared about half of that.
I just want to say that it's rare that 2 things are a complete package anyway.
Yeah.
I should have seen through that.
Yeah, it should be a triple threat. Like short. Can you name the 5 Irish actors nominated for awards this year, and can you say all of them in an Irish accent?
Oh, God. I will spare them that, unfortunately. So you got your Colin Farrell.
Correct.
Kerry Condon.
Yep.
Brendan Gleeson.
Correct.
Barry Keoghan.
Uh-huh.
And Paul Mescal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Judd Hirsch now has the record for the longest period between Oscar nominations. How many years has it been since his last nomination?
Okay, so he's nominated this year for a very small part in The Fabelmans, and his last was for one of my favorite Best Picture wins of all time, Ordinary People in 1980, in the 81 ceremony.
Fucking correct. That's another thing that it was an Oscar for 80 in the 81 ceremony.
It's a huge thing in Oscar trivia when they're asking the question. If they say the year, that's the year of the ceremony. I'm like, oh, this is amateur hour. I have to leave.
It's the year of the movie.
Yeah, right.
It's the year of the fucking movie. Mm-hmm. Who did Mickey Rourke beat in 2009 for Guy of the Year?
Woof. He had that much of a moment with The Wrestler that they're like, he's the Guy of the Year. No other men qualified.
Well, several other competed, but only one could win. Who did Mickey Rourke beat in 2009 for Guy of the Year?
I'm going to go with Barack Obama.
Correct.
Yes.
That is correct. Spike TV awarded Guy of the Year to Mickey Rourke over Barack Obama. One, a sensitive portrayal of a wrestler at the end of his career. The other, the first black president in American history. Todd Field is nominated this year for Best Original Screenplay for Tar.
Yes.
He was previously nominated twice for Best Adapted Screenplay. What are those films?
Well, Todd Field has only made 3 movies. So the other 2 are In the Bedroom and Little Children.
Correct.
Yeah. Which
Fucking
both of those
nuts.
are amazing. If you're not up on Todd Field's work, it takes you only 6 hours to see it all. So
Only 3 films have ever swept Best Picture, Director, Actress, Actor, and Screenplay. Can you name the 3?
It Happened One Night.
Correct.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Correct.
And what's the other one? Best Actor, Best Actress.
Love watching the fucking neurons
How come I
synapses
can't?
firing.
Wait, that's it.
Nope. I mean, I believe you more than this card, but
Yeah.
this card says there's one more movie.
Hold on. Actor, actress. I don't think there is. What is it?
That's a confident one. Brian, look how.
I didn't write it.
What have I told you?
Oh, I did.
What have I told you?
Silence of the Lambs.
You got
Silence of the
Silence
Lambs.
of the
Silence
Lambs.
of the Lambs. I forgot that.
Is it? Does it count? Is it real?
Yes. It
yeah,
is,
we
yes.
did it.
Yes. Yes.
What, you're applauding our confidence in the research.
I was like, was it really a screenplay? Yes.
Who was honored in 2008 for a Decade of Hotness? And you're not going to believe this, the illustrious Decade of Hotness Award. Was it A, Decade of Hotness Drew Barrymore, B, Decade of Hotness Cameron Diaz, C, Decade of Hotness Penelope Cruz, or D, Decade of Hotness Olivia Munn?
A decade would be a little long for Olivia Munn, so I'm going to vote her out. What was the second one?
Cameron Diaz.
I think it's Cameron Diaz.
Correct.
Yeah.
The crush, the bringing the same correctness to the guys' awards.
Cameron Diaz is so synonymous with the early 2000s. Like the entire reason we believed in low-rise jeans is because of Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, that's right.
Single-handedly.
That's right. She hurt a lot of people. Across this year's acting categories, only 4 performers have been previously nominated for an Oscar. Angela
Right.
Bassett and Michelle Williams are 2. Who are the others?
Angela Bassett and Michelle Williams are 2. And you're looking for the other 2 previously nominated actors, Cate Blanchett and Judd Hirsch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the last honoree in the Oscars in memoriam reel in 2017?
Ooh. The last... There's not a trick to this. They weren't
No.
secretly alive or something.
No.
2017, huh? I'm going to go with... Come on, who's dead? God, it's after Robin Williams. Do I get a hint on this one?
You're our only hope.
Oh, Carrie Fisher?
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's not older than that.
Which 2 people were pitted against each other during the 2009 Best Bush matchup?
Holy shit. Oh, Jenna Bush, the Bush twins.
You're on the right track.
Oh.
It was Will Ferrell and Josh Brolin.
Oh, I get it. Yes, yeah.
And finally,
Okay.
which of these is not a category that was once used at Spike Guy Choice Awards?
All right.
A, Best Girl on Girl Scene. B, Hottest Twins. C, Historical Wood Hit. Or D, Porn Again. That's right. 3 of those are real.
Yes.
Which one is fake?
I want to be clear the fourth one is porn again.
Like Born Again.
Yes.
Like Porn Again.
As in they did porn once and then they decided to do it a second time.
Or maybe they were doing porn, then left porn, then returned to it.
What was the second one?
Hottest Twins.
I'm going to go with that.
No, it was Historical Wood Hit. But, it's just for fun. 1956, Best Supporting Actress.
Oh, Dorothy Malone and Written on the Wind.
1991, Best Director.
1991. Jonathan Demme for Silence of the Lambs.
1987, Best Supporting Actor.
It should have been Vincent Gardenia for Moonstruck, but it was Sean Connery in The Untouchables.
1972, Best Adapted Screenplay.
That's The Godfather.
Thank you so much, Lewis.
Yeah.
Go listen to Keep It and go watch Jimmy Kimmel. And if you laugh at a joke on Oscar Sunday...
Oh, yes, I'm writing on this Oscars, so you have to laugh no matter what. You've encouraged it tonight, so...
That was great.